Greetings, everybody! Ho ho! Looks like we've got a terrific Tuesday in store for everybody. About a minute later than I normally used to starting, so we're just gonna have to say hi quickly to everybody. We've got Liger Van hanging out with us. There's Jordy Lyons as well. Looks like Captain Fandom Nerd is with us, as is the Lasso of Truth. Hey there, Trina. Hope you're doing good. We've got Katsith out there saying hello. Lonnie Holcomb is joining us. It is great to see you. We've got Derek Moonchausen here. We've got our good friend, the Meats of Destruction, and our industry insider, O.C. Dobbins, hanging out with us today. Master Sidearms is awake, sporting that brand new robe, I bet. And of course, we've got Judicon out there as well. D. Bud Martin is hanging out with us. We've got M. Tax Shark, Cosmic Squirrel, Cody Guy, and Mr. Shirt. Just another red shirt. Hail to you, my friend. Mr. Dragon is out there in the audience today, as are so many other folks. We are rolling through. Let's see. Theme Park Casual, I think, rolled in. Yep, I was right. There's Theme Park Casual. Looks like Olaf Von S is here. We've got Rod Thunderheart, along with Shrap 3D. Let's see, we've got Channel Surf hanging out with us, as well as that 70s rock fan. Mr. Grant Gregory says, Guten Tag, meinen Freundinnen and Freunden. Freundinnen? Damen and Freunden. Anyway. I guess German later, not German now. We've got Fat Elvis hanging out with us as well. Looks like a few other folks are rolling through. Some Amber Heard fans are here. We've got, I'm kidding. Let's see, I think we've got, we've got Agent Atwood here today. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see, I think I said hi to D-Bud already. Hey, Stephanie, thanks for checking out today's video. Got Jake D out there in the chat. Look at you, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you. We started a little late today, but that's okay. That's okay. I just want to be able to say greetings to everybody, including Jordy Lyons, who's saying hail to all the Midnighters, and I do appreciate all of those of you that are also fans of my friends and my family members over at Midnight's Edge. Speaking of which, we've got the Tuesday Tirade Entertainment Talk Show coming up after a little bit with myself and Tom talking about summer box office. And then we are going to jump into, hopefully some fun over on Midnight's Edge After Dark this evening. So do check that out. Greetings, Emotionally Unstable Amphibian and DS Ford. And with that, here we go. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out this 6-minute daily. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. It's pretty much the same thing I say every day. I do want to say thanks to each and every one of you who are here early. For those of you who participate in the chat early, I really love doing that. And hopefully you get a chance to watch today's video on BuzzFeed because, Grant did a great job as usual. And if you haven't noticed, I got lucky, and I was able to add the super thanks button recently, and Grant was the first person to use it, so thanks to you, my friend. With that, let's get fired up and get started right away. First story out the gate, of course, is the trial. It looks like Mr. Depp will not be testifying at all for the defense, which would have been a stupid move. Everybody was saying how stupid that would have been. And as you saw yesterday, the experts were demolished that the defense brought to the stand. They did not do well yesterday, and again, I really do believe believe that beyond the court of public opinion and even in that courtroom itself, there's definitely a winner in this court case. But this morning, the judge denied Depp's side's motion to strike the $100 million defamation counterclaim. In other words, the judge did what the judges always do. This is a normal piece of strategery in the courtroom. There wasn't anything exceptional in either way, including the denial to strike. The jury's going to make that decision, and I can tell you right now, they will probably not find in favor of this particular counterclaim, so I'm not worried about that. Hopefully no one else is either. MSNBC has made it official. They have hired a new shill, a new state mouthpiece that comes straight from the communications office in the White House, and this will further complicate all of the conflicts of interest that Jen Psaki actually has in her closet. She, first of all, never should have been in that position to begin with. And her replacement is just god awful. I mean, they've been talking about incompetence on multiple news programs recently. But anyway, that's an aside for another time. Jen's going to be on pretty much all of the NBC networks, but predominantly on PMS NBC and their streaming channel. We've got Hollywood finally taking notice, at least Variety is, of the bursting point when it comes to how the market crash is affecting all of the Hollywood giants and their digital strategies. Yeah, you cut out 5 or 6 different layers of revenue earnings in order to cater to, your streaming platforms, which are not profitable. And believe me, Wall Street has taken notice. I've got a video coming out on this later this week. It will be very interesting. Look, the bubbles burst. The question about whether streamers can get to 1 billion subscribers or not is now laughable. Netflix is basically the primary example. Again, a bellwether. The harbinger, whatever you want to call it. They are representative of what is a possibility and what isn't. And Netflix has already stumbled. So I don't anticipate 1 billion subscribers anywhere anytime soon. Maybe not even in my lifetime. Ricky Gervais has already had the hit pieces fired up on him. This special just dropped. And when I say that, I mean it just dropped. They already have this stuff queued up and ready to go. Yeah, there are jokes in there that might make some people uncomfortable. Ricky hits everybody equally, just like Dave Chappelle. And yet, what do they focus in on? Well, you already know. Moving on from there, we've got Snap shares tumbling after they disclosed the expected revenue miss. Well, guess what? Their guidance already told you they were going to miss catastrophically. Snap is basically, again, its own harbinger of sorts when it comes to the types of social media platforms like Snap, Twitter, et cetera, and basically advertising on these platforms is not as valuable as you would think. There are a lot of people that are calling into question these things, and they think that you're going to start seeing ancillary products like Roku and Paramount's Pluto TV, Fox's Tubi, and all these other fast kinds of products going to be, suffering some losses as well. And I have to tell you, I agree with them 100%. We've got the obviously the CEO of the platform that I'm on right now over there in Switzerland, in a place I'm not real fond of, talking about preparing for pregnancy termination disinformation. What? That seems like a pretty, A and B thing. I'm not sure what this refers to. It wasn't even cleared up by me reading the article. So if you want to go through this in the Hollywood Reporter, be my guest. Activision Blizzard Group has decided to become a union representative or represented by the Communication Workers of America, at least the Raven Software Group that's a part of Blizzard. I think that this is going to be something the industry is going to need to be aware of in the future, and then watch, of course, these game companies become less and less capable of producing games. Of course, all of the evil in the world resides in one place right now, and it's up here on the screen. So if you're wondering why the world is collapsing, it's this group of humans here. Slumping technology stocks pull Wall Street lower. Yes, that's been happening, and it's going to continue to happen for a while. We are in a bear market, and Best Buy's Q1 results basically give you the reasons why. Inflation is crushing right now, and it is destroying things across the board financially. Not to mention the fact that not only are their revenues down, but it brings to light the damage that was done by the chip shortage. And with that, I'm out of time and I'm out of stories. Thank you so much for being here, folks. I do appreciate it. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
All right, I properly scaled this today, so these are the new credits. Thank you to all my members, all 105 of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Not only that, for those of you who are not members and your subscribers, thank you for being here. For those of you who randomly stumbled over here, thank you. Try subscribing. I would appreciate that. Hit the like button, comment on the stream, check out today's video, check out Midnight's Edge After Dark this evening, and of course the Tuesday tirade coming up in just a few moments. Take care, everybody. See ya.